Worms! It's me, Tylee, the Fox. Welcome back to yet another video. Well, in the World Wide Web has been a little noisy lately, and by noisy I mean completely nuts. I know that if you've been on X lately, you probably run into this drama. You know, furry and drama go hand in hand, like furry and many other stuff, like cheating on your partner, like the gay world, and furries and many other stuff. That's because the furry fandom is something that is open. This is the cornerstone of the idea that's been roaming around in my head for a while. The furry fandom has gone mainstream. And what do I mean by this? Let me tell you. Back in the day, the anime and otaku community used to be popular, and many normies took the chance to make money with it. And dude, it's perfect. Having people with relatively decent number of followers and amount of money is not necessarily a bad thing for a niche community like the furry fandom, but that's something I'll discuss later on in the video. Now, going back to what I said before, what do I mean when I say that the furry fandom has gone mainstream? I mean that many people know about the existence of our community. They know, because people are not stupid, that there are dirty characters like in any other community. But at the same time, they also know that these people exist and that they are also outnumbered by thousands of other people who are both creative and very popular, who can help someone who is already famous become even more popular. This is the case of Boof. Boofy the Bear must have been roaming around your feed recently since a tsunami of content by him and some other collaborators he got together with obviously planned started TikTok, Instagram, and probably X too. Yet, easy come, easy gone. Oh my gosh. This community does not forgive anything. Oh, the furry fandom. I adore the furry fandom. The thing is that the furry fandom is a double-edged word. No one could have said it better than Beta, fellow YouTuber and Twitch streamer who claimed that the furry fandom is both welcoming but at the same time is a little dangerous. And whether you like it or not, it is totally like that. This fandom is very friendly, meaning anyone can join. But as that open door is so wide, people who sometimes are not that nice come in and they join the fandom. And since the common web user cannot even think ahead of that, they judge and put everything under the same scope, meaning we are all labeled as bad. But hey, this is just an intro of everything. What is it exactly that actually happened then with this cute little bear? Well, we could start by saying that there was a very quick ladder climbing. Something that I noted quickly was how fast he actually climbed the ladder of success that the internet poses. One day this person was just talking about how interesting the furry fandom was and that he wanted to eagerly meet furries. But little did we know that dirty marketing technique. And yes, I have to monetize with this, guys. I'm sorry, I need to tell you about this because these things happen in the furry fandom and you deserve to know. You deserve to know every single detail of it. So I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, Siley, stop it, Siley. This is quite interesting. What happened? The drama is that an interesting and very stupid claim that he was attached to was the idea that he was speedrunning being a furry. Statement which I couldn't think of as something sillier and dumber. And no, I'm not defending him. I'm just observing. Can someone actually define the idea of speedrunning becoming something? Like, is there a way to accelerate the process of finding something and liking it? Because honestly, I don't understand it. So the thing is that I don't think so. So you just become one day, like you become a furry, you become one day, and you just enjoy the community. Speedrunning, being a furry, is a term that, in my opinion, fails to explain the process that you guys actually want to be mad about, which is the speed at which he became popular within the furry fandom. What happens here is that he escalated quickly as he was becoming a furry. You don't speedrun the furry fandom experience. You either hit it or not. And he hit it because you made him hit it. I know you might be a little confused, but how did we make it happen? We need to go back to the beginning of it. The first time I heard about him was on TikTok. He uploaded a very normie video of him asking asking the community about furries and specifically popular content creators with the excuse of getting to know them and getting to know their experiences and views about the fandom. This might look silly at first, but this was first-hand manipulation. So yes, he asked for interaction, and because everyone wanted to share their favorite content creators, he not only got a lot of comments, meaning interaction, therefore outreach on the platform, but he also got to interact with these people because as you tagged them in his video, they got to know him. Clever bear. And you guys didn't even know what you were igniting. I don't blame him. I did some research and apparently he's very popular outside the fandom too, which means that he has dedicated his life to social media and has made a career on it. So he clearly knows what he did. What I believe he wasn't counting on was that people actually turned against him, which I still don't understand why, which is why I'm trying to make this video. I'm trying to find out why. So if you want to drop it in the comments, like, I will be very pleased to understand and see your point too. He was trying to get attention like he did. Now, what's the problem with this? So by meeting these people, he not only got the chance to explore the fandom, but also got to collaborate with them, boosting not only his views, but the two other content creators he got together with, Astra and Finn. In my opinion, this was great. I am a strong supporter of community growth, and I believe that if someone can help benefit someone else, you just go for it. As long as you don't cause any inconveniences for that person, anything that can make them flourish, for me is more than welcome. This is something that many people, both furries and non-furries, are not very aware of. It's a phenomenon called selfish altruism. And it basically holds that it is within our own personal interest that the others are well off. But why? Well, simply because if the other person is doing well, and maybe, I don't know, let's just take the example of content creation. Someone who is very well off, like let's say has a lot of ideas on videos, can help me produce my videos with better content, better quality, and I can gain something from that. But that only happens if the other, who can potentially help me, is well off, meaning he's in a good position. That's basically how selfish altruism works. I gain something that benefits me because someone is better off and is actually helping me. This is what happened with Boof collabing with these two popular content creators, and it's great. The whole community benefits from the videos they made together, either by creating new theories to think of, or simply trashy TikTok content to watch at night before sleeping. Of course, some furries might see this as speedrunning something, and basically they claim he was speedrunning getting his fursuit, going to a convention and so on, but I believe here is what this hate syndrome relies. I don't want to generalize and say he must be hated over envy or anything like that, but if you think about it, all the evidence points at that. But I don't know. I guess meeting popular creators, going to conventions and getting a fursuit overnight seems like a common dream among furries. But we should see it as creators interacting with one another. It was obvious he picked the people carefully. That's what I was saying at the beginning, with the idea of every move being planned, since, as we said before, he has been doing social media for quite a long time, so he knew his business. And to understand the business, you need to know that his content purely relies on TikTok and YouTube. So it is only logical what he did. He got together with one person who is very popular on YouTube and a person who was very popular on TikTok. That's it. He didn't collab with anyone from Twitch, from Kick, from any, because his content, his platforms were those. So he got to collaborate with people with reliability and actually background on the platforms that he chose. What I'm trying to say here is that he chose these people because they are the popular figures of the moment, and we, me included, enjoy their content. I place myself as a content creator, and if I wanted, I could easily play the victim role and get angry at the fact that, I don't know, most of my content doesn't get much attention or whatnot, but I don't really care because I do this for fun. I have a career outside of YouTube, I have bills to pay, I have a job to attend, to take care of, and I have a rent to pay. So I don't care about this. I just do this for fun. Would I like to live the life of these content creators? I don't know, like going to a convention, flying to conventions every month, interacting with many people at the same time, having fun. Seems like a dream come true for many furries. But the spotlight is not something for everyone. You have to deal with unjustified hate sometimes, and sometimes also your privacy being leaked, as you've seen with Boof, partner, and private details, being posted on the internet. But I need to be fair here. I won't talk about this because it doesn't concern me. Said it in more common words, I don't care. I just want to talk about the social media stuff, climbing and attempting to understand why he might be hated, leaving his private life outside. Because I believe hating someone over, I don't know, their partner's activity is something, how can I say it, stupid. And apart from that, private life is a limit I am not willing to surpass simply because I wouldn't like to have my private life leaked. I don't know, I'm just trying to play the empathetic card here. However, there's something that could spark some negative opinions, and that is the flaunt wealth position he adopted. What do I mean by this? I've seen people hate him for stuff others can't actually do, like attending a convention for content creation and getting viral because of that. Flaunting wealth is something I don't like either. I might have disliked that, but again, if I don't like something, I just keep scrolling. That's the beauty of social media. I don't speak out to hate someone just because I don't like their content. I simply keep going and I just ignore what I don't find entertaining. But something that I didn't want to let underneath the carpet, we need to acknowledge the bear in the room, is that I can see a double standard to this unjustified hate. He has the money to buy a fursuit quickly, he can buy convention tickets, he can travel, but that is something that I don't care about, and let me tell you why. As the typical Latino boy who makes $400 a month and makes do with $400 a month, those activities do not represent a real problem for me, because I need to pay attention to other situations, like if I will be able to eat next month. He lives in a developed first world country with almost very few necessities. Yet, what I don't like and what I need to address, because I do not tolerate, is the hypocrisy some people manage. And you might be wondering, Siley, what hypocrisy? His boyfriend is a cop. He is ruffling fursuit to change his image. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut the f up, dude. Find real problems for your life. There are furries from third world countries who will not eat tonight, and you are hating someone over a fursuit ruffle. Shut up. I am not trying to invalidate your point here, guys, but please, I just can't seem to care, since there are worse problems in life than someone being able to pay for convention tickets or gifting a fursuit. I mean, if you put it into perspective, gifting a fursuit is a good action. Imagine winning a fursuit over nothing, just because someone else paid for it and you were lucky enough to win it. You might not like the dude, but his actions are benefiting the fandom, even if he does it for views or attention. He is actually helping people. I personally don't like his content, but I fully support helping others. That's a good action. Again, remember from the beginning the concept of selfish altruism. He is well off and he's helping people who might not be that well economically. Maybe the person who is being helped in the future winds up a very prominent content creator with the fursuit that he received from this dude. Again, this person in turn, or maybe in the future, helps someone else in need, and the cycle restarts again. That is what I mean when I say selfish altruism is actually good. Yet I digress here, and let me tell you why. The hypocrisy that I was talking about at the beginning is that this person is getting hate from furries in general for gifting stuff and trying to get attention from it, but others seem to ignore the fact that other furries who are very wealthy also spend thousands in cars and very expensive hobbies, and they get a lot of attention too, and no one seems to care about the money flaunting. That is why I believe there is a double standard. But hey, don't hate me, please. I was just talking about it. I was just mentioning an example. To me, everyone is the same through these little blue eyes I have. I just celebrate when someone helps others. What can I say, dude? I'm just... After all this, what can I say? Alright, first off, I don't like the way he's been engaging with the hate he received. He played the ooh furry card, which I actually despise. Don't play the victim role when you receive hate, even if it gives you engagement. What kind of popularity do you actually want? Do you want positive one, or you just want drama and you being in people's mouths? Secondly, hating someone over private life is dumb. He has never killed anyone, and some racist allegations he has been, linked to were not proven yet to the day where I am uploading this video, so I am not gonna get into that field. His content, maybe people don't like his content. Well, I find it silly. I don't like trashy TikTok content, which is basically what he does, but when I don't like something, I just scroll and continue. It's like the old lady from The Guard. You remember that old Vine?
If you love someone, set them free. If you hate someone, set them free. Basically, just set everybody free. F it, get a dog.
That kind of thing. Yet I understand that hate is around, but if you really don't like someone, just ignore them. They will eventually get tired and leave. But remember, even if you hate him or don't like his content, he's actually doing good stuff, as we have seen through the video. It's interesting, I am not gonna lie, that he is actually helping people get a fursuit. I mean, even if he does it for attention or popularity, but he's actually helping people at the end of the day, which might be good. But hey, what can I say? We love drama! So yay, it's welcome. Again, there is a limit to it, and I believe it's been enough. Let's start ignoring the dude, please. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this really disorganized and silly vlog that I made. I just wanted to coin my opinion in the matter, and I did it, so I'm happy. Yay! I hope you found something to empathize with, and that you also actually find some explanation to this issue. If you actually do have an explanation for this issue, please comment it below in the comment section. I would really like to read it and respond it, please. So anyways, the tea has just been served by me. Yours sincerely, the Red Fox. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so hot in here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to, and see you all in the next one. This has been Xylee the Fox. Yeah.